Court calls the case People versus Jason Baudette.
Silvana Reed, Assistant Public Defender with and on behalf of Mr. Baudette. Could you unmute and state your name for the record, sir?
Hello, Jason Baudette.
What are we doing?
Your Honor, this is the date and time for sentencing. We have reviewed the recommendation from probation. There is a condition for him to turn himself in, given some violations to date. The only request that we have is Mr. Baudette is currently up north working, and he will be back in the area on Friday. If we could request that he be allowed to turn himself then into custody.
So, Baudette, anything you want to say?
No, I just got stuck up here up north and for work, and I knew I had a Zoom meeting and everything. I just thought I'd be back down there by then. I didn't realize I had the 5 days.
Teresa Player on behalf of probation. Your Honor, I just want to make the court aware that this court did issue a bench warrant in this case, and it is currently on bench warrant status due to a bond violation report received by Community Corrections. Mr. Baudette had a positive test for THC and cocaine. He's been testing positive for THC, and he did not have a medical marijuana card. I also know that he did not report to test as he was supposed to on Friday.
Got it. Thank you. It's the sentence of the court. So you have 24 months probation. You're to pay $655 fines and court costs, 720 probation oversight fees. There is to be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or illegal substance. You'll be subject to random testing as requested by probation. You're to complete a domestic violence program as directed by probation. You're to have no contact with Rachel Webster. You're not to go to the residence or employment of Rachel Webster. You're not to assault, terrorize, frighten, intimidate, threaten, harass, molest, or stalk anyone. You are not to possess any weapons, firearms, or ammunition, or anything fashioned to be a weapon. You're to report to probation as requested by probation, including any home visits. You're to comply with all circuit court orders, if any. I'll set a review hearing that's to be held October 30th, 2023 at 1 p.m. Order 365 days in jail. Credit 2 days served. You're to serve an additional 5 days due to your bond violations. Sir, I realize you may be someplace else, but the problem is you didn't turn yourself in before. You've been violating the court's orders. So I'm going to order at this time you're to report to the Washtenaw County Jail by 6 p.m. today, and then the balance will be suspended. If he doesn't report that day, then I'll deal with how much time he'll actually spend. Thank you.
Thank you.